So if you join and have the session, you're in our hands, and we will just not, we will finish it, or you will get your money back if we cannot. People actually afraid, it's a scam or not a scam, and for me, because I don't look at this as some kind of business. There is fundamentally, if I can help, I help, and this is the price for it. We agreed together. If I don't deliver the help you wanted, how could I even possibly keep the money when we agreed in the beginning that this is what will be delivered?
I have a small issue. Sometimes I don't have as much confidence as I should have about things.
Okay. And notice the question arises instantly. Why you don't have the confidence?
Because I guess I get scared about some things, and
exactly.
do I really?
So
do I really know what I'm doing?
Sometimes it's fear, sometimes it's some kind of false belief or whatever. But this thing sits in your head and creates this experience for you, and it's invisible to you. So you cannot really, it's like enemy that slows you down every moment of your life, but you cannot fight back. Because you don't see what is it, where is it, you cannot do anything with it. And notice that kind of stuff in your life, somehow one way or another you fight with it. For example, you feel not confident, but you try to push yourself through it. Isn't that a way to fight that? And notice that through life, you did it for so many years, this issue or another, or all of them, you're losing the war with it, with this invisible enemy, because with age, you got less and less energy to do that. And if you don't do it, there is only one way to down, because you're losing every day, slowly. Isn't that true? Would you agree?
Yeah.
And this is exactly what's happening. I will not be addressing the fear. For example, I can instantly remove it. But this is not a place for me to do that. But there is nothing wrong with you. And by the way, notice that this little bug that sits in your head affects everything, not everything, but a lot in your life. For example, you cannot achieve what you want to achieve. Because achieving consists of certain movements, some certain actions, and it stops you, literally. You want to do something, and then it stops you. So notice how limited your life is instantly just because of one little thing in your head. But people got tons of them. Christopher got tons of them. So pretty much, so the effect you got is that you limited on so many different areas that there is no even talking possible about having a happy, joyful life. You're a slave for that invisible enemy. Literally. And victim, not only a slave, but also a victim. And there is no, we cannot talk about enjoying your life and live your life to the full potential. You can force yourself, you can try your best, but it will be always work, because you have to push through this BS. You see what I'm saying?
I do.
When will you, teach other people? Like, how soon do you think you can do this?
Pretty fast right now. I don't know. I can't really predict that, but it will be happening soon. Like, maybe this week I will start.
Okay.
You see, I don't have any, with this project, I don't look at this as some kind of to-do list or some kind of business plan or business that needs a business plan. It's pretty much unfolds by itself. And that's the beauty of having a free life. when you're not a slave of your identity and fears and limiting beliefs, and you got constantly some kind of issues going on.
Mm-hmm.
You do nothing, but everything gets done.
How is that possible?
And there are not many limits that are left, which means, by definition, you can do anything. And because there is no hard work needs to be done, because the illusion of hard work that you have right now is not really illusion, that's your experience. But this hard work through the life is done only because you're completely lost in your illusions. You don't know where you're going, and you're constantly fighting with yourself and with the whole world. I don't do that. For me, it's like
Cool.
I just don't even think about it. Like, there is no tension or there's nothing to work through. Everything just unfolds, and you're just happy.
Is
Much.